Hello everyone and welcome to PSVR2 News of the Week. This is your weekly episode in which we talk about everything PSVR2 related that has come out in the past week, while of course giving you guys what to look forward to in the next week. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. After being asked on Twitter about the possibility of a PSVR2 port of their medieval fantasy sandbox PSVR game, Blade and Sorcery, French developer Warpfrog has stated that, quote-unquote, PSVR2 is something that has been in their peripheral vision for a long time, but they couldn't really consider it because of the current workload. After 1.0, which is the latest update for the game on Steam VR that will release on June 17th, they will be able to look into it. So it seems like we might get a PSVR2 version of Blade and Sorcery after all, but even so, don't expect this to drop anytime soon. Developer EXOcars has revealed this week on X that they will be bringing their new racing game EXOcars to PSVR2. Now the developer didn't give us a specific release window, but given the fact that the game is releasing on August 15th on Steam, I can only assume that the PSVR2 release wouldn't be that far off. Either way, it's always a good day when we get confirmation that a new racing game is coming to PSVR2. And before talking about the latest update that we received on the highly anticipated PSVR2 flight simulator, Aces of Thunder, I want to ask you guys a question. Are you enjoying the video so far? If you are, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest PSVR2 news, then please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for me. We're on our way to 1000 subscribers, and as you guys see, we're still not quite there yet. So help a brother out here, I literally can't do it without your help. Thanks a lot for your support. And now, let's talk about Aces of Thunder. This week, developer Gaijin Distribution has awakened from its slumber to remind us that the upcoming realistic flight simulator Aces of Thunder is a thing and it's coming to PSVR2 by showing us a gameplay footage of the Soviet aircraft, which the developer claims it will be immediately unlocked and available to players at the start of Aces of Thunder. The developer has also promised to show more gameplay footage soon, so can we say that marketing has officially kicked off for Aces of Thunder and that a release is imminent, or are we going to wait for another year? Let me know in the comments below.
It's almost time. Time for battle.
Developer Mixed Realms has announced that Hellsweeper VR is getting a major update next Thursday, June 20th. Besides your usual bug fixes and quality of life improvements, the Ascension update is going to overhaul the trade system, which will allow for a streamlined trade forging experience, access to better traits at the start of the run, ability to sell traits, and new and deeper ways for unique skill customization. The developer also stated that there is more to the update than just traits, and that they will be sharing more soon. And since the progress of ongoing runs is going to reset upon this update, make sure you wrap up any ongoing roguelike sweeps as soon as possible, so that you won't miss out on those hard-earned rewards. This week, developer Supraorbital Studios has announced that his next game, Disc Frenzy VR, is coming to PSVR2. Now I watched the trailer and I didn't understand jack shit. So I went to Steam to read the description, and it says welcome to Disc Frenzy, a virtual reality disc golf adventure that takes you to the charming alien planet of Eudarvia. I'm not sure who would be interested in this, but anyways, let's move on. A new DLC is available now for the stunning PSVR2 game Kayak VR Mirage. This one costs $7.99 US. It adds a new map called Soka Valley, the biggest one we got so far, featuring whitewater rabbits, and it also adds upper body to the game, so no more floating paddles anymore. Which yeah, it helps a lot with the immersion. The developer, Better Than Life Studios, has also stated that this feature should give us an idea on what else they're working on. And to me it's very obvious. They're working on adding online multiplayer to the game. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. And since we're talking about Kayak VR Mirage, I wanna let you guys know that this game is coming to PlayStation Plus Premium in June 18th. So if you're subscribed to PS Plus Premium, starting next Tuesday you will be able to download Kayak VR Mirage at no additional cost. Keep in mind that only the base game is included, so if you want that new DLC, you're gonna have to pay for it. In an interview with Digital Trends at Summer Game Fest, Team Asobi studio head Nicolas Doucet has confirmed that the upcoming PS5 3D platformer Astro was built from the ground up for PS5 and will not get a PSVR2 mode. Quote unquote, this idea that we could add a VR mode is not applicable to this kind of game. It's applicable to some first-person games like racing, but not for this kind of game. So our choice was to go 100% for TV to really have as many people as possible playing this game. Yeah, I think we've seen enough VR modes to know better than to believe what Mr. Nicholas is saying here, but there you have it. We can now cross out the possibility of this game coming to PSVR2, and with that being said, the remaining possibilities are an Astrobot Rescue Mission port, a new Astrobot game for PSVR2, or an exclusive PSVR2 DLC for the flat Astrobot. You guys let me know if you think we will see Astrobot on PSVR2 or not.
Hello? Philip, I'm in trouble.
Retropolis 2 Never Say Goodbye is finally out now on PSVR2. I personally haven't played it, mainly because I don't enjoy this kind of games, but if you did play it, then be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of it so far. And for next week we have Tarzan VR to look forward to, which is releasing next Tuesday, June 18th, and since I'm a Tarzan fan, I did request a review key for this one. I don't know if I'll receive a key or not, but if I do, I'll make sure to put out a review for you guys as soon as possible.
Take this, Tarzan.
Walkabout Mini Golf has received a new free update this week, which included a major Cherry Blossom remaster and the first 3 new game modes on all courses. Now everyone knows that social games are always great in VR, and it's even greater when they receive new content on a regular basis. Hubris Physical Edition is now available in the US, and the hotly anticipated PSVR2 game Behemoth is getting a physical version too, and it is available to pre-order now on Amazon US. And before closing off this video, I want to let you guys know that the second scene of Pistol Whip's new DLC, Fields of Crimson Fury, is now available on PSVR2. Last week the Void Slayer DLC kicked off with Heroes Dawn, the first scene alongside some new modifiers, and this week we had the second scene, and next week on June 20th we are getting the third and final scene. So if you're a fan of Pistol Whip, you must be very happy with the latest additions to the game. And that's all I have for you today guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button and that bell notifications icon as well. It really means a lot to me if you do, and I very much appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.